morning vlog. This is day 3 of the Vegas vlogs. And yeah, so we went to bed and then we woke up and then we packed up our stuff and we're gonna head home today. But first we're gonna get breakfast. Yeah, so we're gonna go get breakfast at Rise and Shine, and supposedly they wear pajamas, and so that's fun.
Like the servers wear pajamas.
Yeah. And then we're just gonna drive and like hopefully not hit too much traffic, but we kind of slept in, so we're gonna hit traffic because it's 11, and so now all of the hotels are gonna have people swarming out of them, checking out and trying to head back home. So
well, the thing is, it's because we waited for our friends. If we didn't wait for them, we could have left like an hour ago, I think.
Yeah.
And just gotten food like on the way, or even stopped at a diner and like gotten food, but I felt bad if like we didn't
just like
stay.
ditched.
Yeah, because like they let us stay at their house for free. I don't want to just be like, all right, bye.
Yeah.
That's not kind, I feel. So.
And we first routed to, I guess there's multiple locations of this restaurant that I've never heard before, and so at first
thought it was like a mom and pop.
Yeah, and so we routed to just like the first one that came up, and
it's the farther one away.
Yeah, and it's the wrong one. So we realized that when we saw the car of our friends go the other way, and we were like, oh shoot, okay. So then now we're on our way to the right one, and yeah, we're gonna go eat some food. Bye. So we decided to take a detour to.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall.
Don't fall into the barbed wire. That'd be not good.
It would be me though, honestly.
But yeah, so we're at Seven Magic Mountains, and this is gonna be fun, but it's really freaking cold out here. So
it's actually just windy. I don't think it's actually as cold if there wasn't so much wind.
It is so cold. It's gonna yeah, but I'm in leggings, and so they're like let a lot of air in because they're like super breathable, and my legs are pretty chilly.
Hi. Wait, what is that? A video?
Yes.
Oh. Probably look dumb. Welcome to my rocks. Let me give you a rock tour. That big green one is my favorite.
Okay.
Symbolizes prosperity and peace. I've taken over Tasha's vlog so that way she can be cute and you can see. Like, these rocks are so big. Like, she is matches her pants. Like, she's, how tall are you? 5'4"? 5'5". So it's like a big rock. I'm gonna try to get a picture.
Okay, so we did like a little 2-minute photo shoot, and Jordan keeps yelling at me to put my sweatshirt back on.
She's stupid. Her face is leaking.
Yeah, fun stuff. True facts.
And she refuses to put it on. It's so cold.
It's gonna feel so much better when we like get back in the car though, and I'll just be like, wow, so warm.
My eyeballs are freezing.
She had to like close her eyes so that her retina doesn't die.
Because of the sun.
Yeah. Cold debris flying through the air. Like there's like a lot of dust everywhere. It's not a great time.
Eyes.
It's true. But I feel like this just like made the trip for me though. This was good.
Okay, well that's all that matters.
Okay, we're gonna go get in the car and defrost. So we stopped to like pee at a gas station, and I'm pretty sure that's just like a water bottle full of pee, and I hate that. So we're stuck in like really bad traffic, and like we're just like literally just stopped, which is my least favorite kind of thing to do in a car, is just be stopped surrounded by other cars. And we're in the middle of the desert, and this ma'am's just pulls off, and it looks like she just has like a bunch of stuff in her car. I think she's alone, but she just like pulled off, and I think she's just gonna cracked open the window.
She's a Lyft driver. I saw her Lyft sticker.
Oh.
But I think she's just chilling until the traffic passes because, sorry, I look gross right now.
Same.
No, you look cute. I look stupid, so I'm gonna cover half my face. I'm just gonna do this because But I think she's just like stopping until like traffic starts moving because she doesn't want to be like doing the stop and go. It's actually really bad for your car, for those of you who don't know.
Besides that, I'm just doing the Macarena to Ariana Grande, so you know it's
I mean,
time.
what is this guy doing?
Ma'ams?
This guy is kind of a domino. I'm scared. Like when you're bored and you're driving.
Why is he's just like swerving back and forth? I really.
In his lane though. He's staying in his lane at least.
Yeah, but it's
actually bored.
Can you?
He's listening to music. He's driving. He's dancing his car.
I hate that so much. Sir.
What are you doing? Do you think you're cool? Wait, let's talk. Let's chat. Really the dumbest.
So I like just stopped recording because I got like very intimidated all of a sudden.
Why? You got nervous?
Yeah.
You got nervous because I was talking to strangers in the other car?
Yeah. Yeah, so she like rolled down her car and just like
this is actually normal for me. This is normal behavior.
Yeah. Much extrovert, wow.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell them to stay in their lane. They were like, I was talking to this guy, I was like, what are you doing? And he's like, we're just driving. And I was like, okay, well, stay in your lane and be careful. Because he's literally doing this in his lane, which, like, whatever, but it's making other people nervous and it's not safe. And he was like, you stay in your lane and we'll stay in ours. Like, but you're not. You're in somebody else's lane. Because the driver was looking at me. I mean, I get it, I'm cute, but...
Yeah, so that's
it was literally a car full of black dudes.
Yes.
That I don't know that any of you are cute, but you could be. Come back.
I just don't want them to crash into us. Like,
I don't want them to crash, period.
Yeah.
To me, anybody else, the side of the road, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So, yeah, it's really just a time out here in the desert.
The deserted.
Like, and I looked at the map and it's basically just traffic from here to the border of California, and I kind of want to cry about that. But it's fine, because it's good company and
I'm getting hives.
jams. Oh, why is that?
I don't know.
What's that?
Why not, I guess.
Because
I think my body's reasoning is why not.
Yeah.
Right? Like, this is...
The Life of Jordan hives, because why not? That should be like the title of your like
my
memoir.
book.
Yeah. Perfect.
That's what we can talk about.
Yeah.
Titles of books I should write.
Yeah, okay. Update done. Shut up.
I'm sorry. It's just something that would happen to me, so I like highly sympathize.
Like, I thought I just recorded my little rant, but turns out I didn't. So yeah, trying to not be frustrated with these people, but at least a dozen cars, I think closer to 20 now, just pulled into this shoulder that's like the width of a lane, and it's paved, so they're like, oh, I can drive on that, that's another lane, right? And it's not. There's like the bumpy bump things so that people don't pull into there thinking that it's a lane. And like, so 20 cars just like passed us. I'm like, bruh, no, it's not a lane. That's illegal. You're not supposed to do that. And it's just gonna slow everything down more, because when you get up to where you're going, like, it's gonna save someone, what, like 30 seconds? There's hours before you're getting anywhere. It's not gonna do any good. And then like, you're gonna have to merge back in, which is just gonna slow everything down even more.
Which is, I think, the current status, because we were kind of moving forward.
Yeah,
like,
we started moving forward for like 10 seconds, and then
we were moving forward like significantly more than we are currently, and then all these people got in the shoulder, and so I think they're merging back into the lanes, and so now we're driving a little
like
slower.
I can like see them up there, and I'm just like,
oh, I can't see them.
Boy, stop. And then there was a girl who was in this like red Bug who was like actually like stopped in the shoulder and like had her flashers on and stuff, and I didn't really see what happened, but she got out and like she looked really like sad and or upset, and then
I think she like was huddled over.
Yeah, because then she went to like the other side of her car and maybe was puking, not sure. Sad
I want
for
to
that.
go back and give her a hug, but I can't. So.
Yeah. And then there's like this person, which is like also stopped with this flasher, so I'm like, okay, yeah, like,
but I think he looks like a lot more like the girl who just didn't want to drive anymore.
Yeah, probably. There's some people are kind of crazy out here on the desert roads. Like,
and the guys that we talked to those guys. We saw them pass in the shoulder lane.
Yep. Love that.
Shockingly, they
Love
passed us.
that.
And if you were like, if you were doing something illegal and you always get away with doing something illegal, it doesn't mean that like you're gonna get caught by the law and that's your justification. But like you're not gonna feel good about yourself, you know, like it will catch up with you in some way or another. It manifests in your own life in some kind of a way, you know, and like people won't want to be around you because like you make them not feel awesome.
Yeah, and it'll like come out like in your relationships or like the lack thereof with people, I feel like, because they'll be like, I don't want to hang out with this butt nugget, like,
yeah,
and then you're just like lonely and sad, and it's like, I don't want that for anyone, but like also don't be an asshole. That's,
I mean, that is the truth though, right? Like, I don't know how many times I've said that. That's like just don't be an asshole, right? I don't know how many people I've said that to. Like, you don't have to be anything other than not an asshole. And I think I feel like I've said that to your brother.
probably.
He's like, I'm not being an asshole, I'm being a badass. And I'm like, no, you're bad at being a badass.
You're a bad asshole.
You're just an asshole, is what you are. So, kids, this is the PSA. Welcome to our TED Talk. Don't be an asshole.
Only like one of the 20, but somebody got caught. So
somebody call 911.
Hey, we're moving though. A little bit. Love that.
Don't be an asshole.
Slowly but surely getting to California because it says welcome to California. Yay!
Almost got hit by a car.
Yay! This man's was running us off the road because we accidentally ended up in the exit lane, so we like had to get off because we don't want to be that person who like cuts across and like remerges back into the freeway from the exit lane, because that's just absolutely terrible. So we got off the freeway and then just tried to like go across, but then like the two on-ramps to the freeway like merged into one lane, and so we were trying to like do the every other thing, and
which is how you're supposed to do it.
Yeah, merge like a normal human being. And this man's like just keeps like acting as if there's like two lanes or something and not letting us in. And we're like making eye contact with him, and he's motioning like, oh yeah, you can go ahead. But then like, he kept inching forward.
Right, like we're both doing this kind of a motion, and he wouldn't let me in, and it was my right of way. If you're doing it correctly, it was my right of way. And he was like doing this, and I'm like, well, if I keep going this way, we're gonna hit each other. And then he was like, well, go ahead. As if there was like tons of room. I'm like, and he literally was this close from, like, far from my car. This close to hitting me, people. It's not a lot of room in your car. So then I'm like looking at him like, what the frick, bro? And then I'm like screaming, and Tasha just is stressed. Because like, it makes, look, when you're if I were by myself, it would be one thing, but when I have passengers in my car, like, I don't like driving that much. Let's just put that out there. I think I'm a good driver. But like, if you're gonna like come at me with your car, I'm going to freak out at you, especially when I have passengers in my car. So
she was about to like hop out of the car.
I was literally gonna get out of the car and pull him out of his car and be like, what the are you doing? Because it's not safe. Like, you're putting me in danger. You're putting my passenger in danger, which makes me actually more nervous. I don't care if you hit me that much. I'm like, well, it sucks to be me. But like, if you're gonna hit my passengers,
everything is terrible.
But you got another thing coming. Oh, look at that bird. Look at how
that's very
weird. Sorry, it just like looked weird. Okay. But I've never seen a bird before.
This is Jordan. Never seen a bird. Life change. But
bird
now
box.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. But now we're in California. Yay! There's, oh my gosh.
I feel like
I still just see the road ahead with like all like the glittering like rooftops of all the cars for like miles. I kind of want to cry. It's fine. Like, and I'm sitting here editing the vlogs from the past 2 days while we're in the car here, and it's just so funny. If you haven't seen those, go watch them. But obviously, if you're on part 3, you've probably watched part 1 and 2.
I'm gonna be the first view.
Good.
And the first like, and the first comment.
Good.
It's just what I do. Like, I have my, I'm subscribed and I have my notifications on, so.
And then like, I'll sometimes like personally send her a link, like when I first upload a video. Cause like, she'll get the notification, but then, you know, my biggest fan gotta gotta cater to them.
And then I promoted on my Snapchat. We have like all of the same friends. Like
everyone's probably just like super annoyed. Like, can they just shut up? Like, we're not gonna watch Tasha's videos.
I'm a dedicated fan.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And friend.
Look at all these. I'm assuming they're all solar panels.
I think yes.
It's just like shiny.
I kind of want to go walk around.
But we're stuck in this forever.
I'm gonna go walk around somewhere.
Like, you can just see up there, like, the road just has so many cars on it.
Oh, this is the most movement we've made.
Yeah, we're going 40 miles an hour. It's better than 0.
You're right.
The heck is this?
Oh, I thought
Ron? No, not you.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Ron Paul oh gosh. Oh goodness me. Ron Paul Revolution. What are you? What are you?
I'm the market.
Yeah, but then it says like Ron Paul Revolution. Like, do they really support like Ron Paul, like the presidential candidate? I'm really confused. Okay, bye. Like, all of the sky is really pretty. Like,
wow, it looks way prettier in your phone than it does in real life.
Amen. Wow.
But the sky behind us is really good because
it's like, wow, what a nice gradient. Kind of dying. Also,
I think we've lost it.
I'm now, yeah, so we've been stuck in traffic for like way too long, and our like arrival time keeps getting later and later. So hate that. But I'm working on editing today's vlog, which like doesn't really make sense because I don't have all the footage yet, but you know, it's fine, it's fun, it's fresh. And like, maybe we just think we're really funny, but we're dying laughing. I hope you guys like got some kicks and giggles out of what you just watched, because I mean, we think it's hilarious.
Okay, well, I appreciate what's happening in the sky.
Pretty things.
No, what's that thing?
Aliens coming to Earth.
Well, it looks like they're going the wrong direction.
Okay, yeah, true.
Are they trying to do skywriting? It's such a waste, I feel like. No offense to all the skywriters out there, but like...
Spill the tea.
It dissipates, like, before your eyes, before you even get the whole word or the whole picture. It's all gone.
Yeah, wow, the lighting is so good right now. Wow, love this for us. Let's hope I'm looking
Really?
decent. My
I
hair
feel
is
like
up.
I have
don't
5
that.
double chins. So, how many chins is that? Like, if you're saying 5 double chins, that
So,
doesn't
like,
make sense.
10
I feel like
chins?
5 chins. I also feel like just like
5 chin Lynn.
Nah, I hate that. I feel like my face is swollen.
Okay, at home around 8 p.m. last night, and now it's the next morning, and I'm all refreshed and yeah, ready to start 2019. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Let me know if you want to see more stuff like this in the future. Big thanks to Jordan for putting up with me for a few days. It was just so much fun to be able to get away with her and spend some time together. And yeah, and thanks to our friends for letting us stay with them. That was so nice of you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful 2019. Happy New Year. Subscribe and let me know what you want to see in the next video. Give it a thumbs up. Yada, yada, yada. Bye.